Hey guys, Swagadelic here. It's 2018, April the 2nd. I met God last year, 2017, August the 21st. And He gave me the light of God. And after explaining to me the way everything works here in heaven, on earth here, and in hell, He told me He had some bad news. Armageddon's here. We get sneak attacked by this guy, Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea. He thinks we're coming in to invade his country, like we did Saddam Hussein. And his daddy told him, if America looks like they're coming to invade us, fire all their missiles at them. So that's what happens this year. It's not going to be pretty. He said there's nothing he can do about it. He can't talk Kim out of it. He can't talk heads or tails to Kim. Won't listen to a thing that he's saying. He moved me out of the way. And I was online. I went online that night. I knew I was going to meet him. And I went online. All my friends that were online, where I've been going to for years, got to meet him too. And they're all moving out the way too. So there's only a handful of people on the planet that know about this. I've been trying to get the message out any way I can. God said I could write books about it. I wrote books. You can go on Kindle and type in Swagadelic. You can get one of my books, or I can send you the ebook from my site, Swagadelic5050 at iCloud.com, my email. If you email me, I can email you all my books, even the ones that I'm writing now that I don't have the money to get an ICBM number to publish. I'll send you those for free. So if you want to, email me, Swagadelic5050 at iCloud.com, and I'll send you my books, and you can read those. They explain everything. And I've just been writing and writing. From here on out, it's April. I started yesterday. I'll be on YouTube 24 hours a day. I'm going to be nonstop as much as I can stay awake, beaming the message out that Armageddon's here. It's 2018, April the 2nd. That's not going to be pretty, guys. God said that the Russians sold him all the nuclear missiles, and China set him up in the business to make chemicals, to make chemical drugs to sell to America. And that's what people are buying online, is chemical drugs that are made in North Korea. They said ships leave North Korea every day full of chemical drugs that stop in China ports, and they unload them right there on the docks, and they put them back on other ships and planes and fly them out. That China didn't want to have any labs to make drugs in their country 20 years ago because they were opening up to the West. So they trained all of North Korea's people and set up the labs all over North Korea. So the stuff we get bombed with is the stuff that China helped North Korea make. That's the chemicals we get attacked with. Because North Korea wouldn't know how to make them, God said, unless China taught them how. He said all the chemists that are in North Korea went to school in China. He said when we invade the country next year, we find every city, we find chemical labs underneath the ground, every city. We find the packages that the drugs are made in. We find the marijuana chemical drug packages. We find the methamphetamine ones, the cocaine ones. All the chemical drugs are made over there. And China doesn't want to have any labs in their country because they're opened up, kind of. So they set Kim up to do it, and the ships just come to port, and then they process it right there at the docks, all the drugs, and ship them out all around the world. China is the one selling the drugs to the world, all the chemical drugs. And the new one that's out, that's called Korean dust, he said that's what's in the chemical missiles, times a million, along with all the other chemical drugs, times a million. They invented a way to make it stick in a snowflake form. And that's what we get attacked with this year. It's 2018, April. Armageddon's here, whole heaven's here. North Korea sneaks attacks us this year. Swagadelic, beaming out.